Morning, well, welcome back to Outcast Angler. So this morning we're going to do something a little bit different and do a bit of a kayak overview. So let's not beat around the bush too much and just get straight into it. So the kayak that we're going to do an overview on today is my Hobie PA12 360. So there's a lot of PA12s and with just normal drives. Then you have PA12s with 180 drives, which means it goes forwards, backwards. And then we have the 360, which means the drive can operate in 360 degrees. So I really like this kayak for tight fishing in and around structure, setting up perfect drifts along weed banks or edges, and just general maneuverability. It's pretty incredible, to be honest. Super nimble and will literally turn on a dime. So I don't think there's a kayak on the market that's quite like this. So pretty impressive. Righto, so we might as well start up the front. Good hatch area. I actually run just magnet setup for my net up the front there. So have a bit of a look inside. There is a tub that fits in the front here, but as you can see, I actually have my active target module up in the front there, just on a board, and these tubes here, just a couple of horizontal rod holder tubes. So heaps of space. Even I can throw tackle bags and jackets and food or whatever I want up in that space. It's pretty cool. A couple of bungees. Couple of bungees. So there's the 360 drive, and I'll set up a little, just set you up there. So 360 degree drive. It's got kick up fins, so if you hit a log or something like that, and the drive itself will turn 360 degrees. It's got a gear there, and then jump down into the boat here, and a gear down in the boat, which is operated by a handle. You can see there, that's the handle. And what that does is allow me to turn that drive 360 degrees. I'm not going to get into it too much. There's plenty of stuff on the market, plenty of stuff on the internet on the 360 drive and how good it is, and they can explain it way better than I can. So I run a Lowrance FS 9 unit, and I've got active target transducer pole there. You can see it quite nicely. So that pole just operates on a couple of ram bracket and ram balls, and then the Hobie clamps straight to the rail. Super neat install. It's done by Transducer Poles Australia, and Rob from Transducer Poles Australia did a nice custom setup for me, so pretty stoked with that. Vantage seat, super adjustable. Adjust the seat base, adjust the back, adjust your lumbar support. It's pretty much a lounge chair on a kayak. Pretty impressive, and enough room for a couple of tackle bags underneath. Moving on the outside, run a tackle bin on the outside, Procure, knickknacks, lures, stuff like that. All my gear, it's nice and accessible and handy. And being on one of the Hobie clamps means I can move it around wherever I want. Left and right side, a couple of horizontal rod storage holders for my rods. Can lay them down the side of the kayak there. Got a bag on the back, just keys, general stuff, buffs, whatever. And then we get into another addition. I've added Hobie crate, as you can see, holds all my rods, tackle boxes, any general knickknacks and stuff inside. So got a cover there to keep the sun off, which is really cool. Moving on to the back, and I'll put some cutaway footage in, but under here is where I power my active target and FS9 unit with two 17.5 lithium batteries. Just have a look at the back there. Tide's doing a nice job of on cue spinning the kayak around. How good's that? Couldn't have done it better. So right, there's that Transducer poles Australia, custom poles, very light, very neat little setup that Rob put together for me. I'm super happy with it. He's specializing. You can customize. You know, if you want to go to your D size ram stuff, Rob's already done it, and you can put that D size stuff on your kayak to make it super rock solid. So really happy, and it just looks neat, to be honest. Like, what more can you ask for? So turn my active target transducer module on and off. There's just a little switch which I've routed up here. Drop in bucket for all my GoPros and any little knickknacks and stuff like that. So pretty cool, really. So yeah, very happy with the PA12 360. To be perfectly honest with you, it's kind of my dream kayak. It small enough to still get on the roof rack quite easily. Feels big enough in the water that you can stand up comfortably and do a lot of sight casting. And you know, if you do get caught out in that, I guess, crappy weather, it's more than capable enough to navigate its way through and get you back safely. And overall, I'm just pumped with the kayak. It does everything I want to do. Pretty much got it set up how I want now, so it's I'm very, very happy with it. But if you hadn't had a chance to check out the 360 drives, jump on the internet and have a look. Or if you're in Southeast Queensland, get into Sunstate Hobie, and the team there will take you through all the differences. For me, it was a bit of a no-brainer. I wanted the 360, and I've got it. And I'm very happy with the drive and the system, and yeah, just stoked with the kayak, to be honest. So thanks for tuning back in. Hope you enjoyed the little overview. It's just a quick little overview today, but yeah, just thanks for tuning into the channel, and appreciate the support. So catch us later.